Hello once again, fellow dungeon crawlers. It is I, Ram from Computer Beats. Just got another little story to tell you, this time from the annals of my history. It's a dream that I had back when I was a child. Back when I was a child, I had very low self-esteem, as opposed to now, where my self-esteem is always at an all-time high, because I believe in myself a lot more. Anyway, back when I was a child, an awful lot of people didn't like me. I don't know why, just they didn't. Anyway, one of the dreams that I had was I was being chased by an angry mob. You can call that victim mentality if you wish. However you want to look at it, it's fine by me. Anyway, this mob was chasing me, and they wouldn't let me go. And where I used to stay, there's this town called Burnt Island. Strange name, that even though the town was not burned at all in any way, shape or form. The place is called Burnt Island, and just behind from where I stayed there was the waterfront. There was a shorefront, and just before that was a little construction site thing, and it had cranes and other construction vehicles. So, one of the things that I did to try and evade this angry mob was I stood on a crane, and I pressed the button, and it elevated me up higher and higher, and they could not get to me because the button for raising me higher and lower was with me up in the crane, so they couldn't do anything. They were just standing down there being very angry at me with their torches and pitchforks and such. And the dream wasn't based in the past. This was like a present day dream, you know. So this angry mob kind of started to slightly disperse, but for the most part they were still just staying there and being very angry at me. And in my head there was only one way out. There was only one thing I could do. Instead of, well, there's two things I could do. It never occurred to me to just stay up there until they left. The only other thing I could think of was just to jump and end my life. So I did. And then I woke up. And then I was relieved to find that it was a dream. I've had many other dreams like that before, like a recurring dream of being trapped in hell. Also another dream where I was Fred Flintstone and I fell off a cliff. And another dream where I was standing on the shorefront from behind where my house was, and the ocean was very violent, and I got washed up and killed on the rocks of the beach. That's it. Just thought I'd tell you some dreams of mine.